Hi Big Tractor Power fans, this video comes to you from a western Kentucky field where a John Deere 4420 combine is harvesting winter wheat. In this video, we'll take a look at this classic machine specifications, original price tag, we'll climb up in the cab of the combine and see the farmer's perspective of harvesting wheat with this machine, and we'll also take a drone up in the air and get the bird's eye view of the combine working its way across the field. But first, let's head out on the ground to see and hear this combine in action. Let's take a brief look at the specifications of this 4420 combine. It was manufactured by John Deere at its East Moline combine plant from 1980 through 1986. It's powered by a John Deere 6-cylinder 329 cubic inch engine rated at 100 horsepower. The combine is equipped with a 45-gallon diesel fuel tank. It's fitted with a variable speed transmission and hydrostatic steering. For grain separation, it features a 38-inch cylinder, a variable speed cylinder drive, a 14-bar concave and breaker grate, and has a 5-step walker system for threshing. The standard 4420 combine is manufactured with a 72-bushel grain tank. It can be fitted with factory grain bin extensions to hold up to 102 bushels of grain. It is fitted with a pivot-style unloading auger that is hydraulic for folding out and in. It can unload the wheat at 0.8 bushels per second. The combine weighs in at 12,627 pounds, and the list price for this machine when it was brand new in the 1980s was $53,714. This combine is harvesting wheat in the month of June in western Kentucky, and it is equipped with a straw chopper that pulverizes and chops the straw and distributes it back out on the field to serve as a mulch. This field will have a second crop of soybeans no-tilled into the straw, and that mulch and straw will help the beans grow and hold moisture over the summer until they reach full yield and are harvested in October. John Deere recommended grain head sizes from 13 feet to 20 feet for the 4420 when it was harvesting small grains. This particular machine is equipped with a John Deere 215 grain head that was manufactured from 1979 through 1987. The original list price for a 215 grain head was $6,057. The total investment for this combine and grain header when they were new in the 1980s was $59,771. This made a nice size combine for the smaller to medium sized farmer because it can harvest a lot of acres. It has good capacity and size to get the harvest done. Now that we've looked at the specifications of this machine, let's climb up in the cab of the combine and see the operator's perspective. I was particularly excited to film this combine because when I was filming, the farmer gave me the opportunity to actually get behind the wheel of this 4420 and take it for a round across the field harvesting some wheat. Operating this combine is pretty basic. There are just levers to control your different functions, from speed to harvesting to unloading. It's very different than today's big modern Class 6 to Class 9 combines with bushel capacities of 300 to 400 bushels plus. This machine is all standard drive, gears, and belts. You really have to keep an eye on the field because there is no GPS. You have to watch your header to make sure that it's bringing the crop in on a full width while staying in a straight line. You also have to watch your feeder house and auger in the grain head because you don't want to feed too much material in all at once, because if you plug up the feeder house, there is no reversible feeder house drive to back that crop out, as we know on modern machines that have this feature. So if you plug it up, you're going to have to get out a wrench and start wrenching it backwards, hoping to feed that slug out. If not, you're going to do a lot of digging to get the combine back into harvesting shape. The 4420 is a very nice combine. It's easy to operate, and it also features a pressurized and air-conditioned cab. Now that we've had an opportunity to spend time out on the ground, seeing and hearing the 4420 combine harvesting wheat, and climbing up in the cab to see the farmer's perspective of operating this combine, harvesting 15 feet of wheat at a time, let's head up into the air and see the drone's perspective of this classic combine working its way across the wheat field, filling up that grain bin that holds 72 bushels of wheat. This combine is fitted with that optional grain bin extension, so we'll see it fill up 102 bushels of grain, and then the combine will head over to a Ford L8000 Louisville dump truck equipped with a 600 bushel grain bed, and we'll see all 102 bushels of wheat transfer from the combine into the truck. Ford L8000 can squeeze on 6 loads of wheat from the 4420, and when the 600 bushel truck is full, it's time to roll on its tarp and head to the elevator. I hope that you've enjoyed seeing and hearing this great-looking classic John Deere 4420 combine harvesting wheat while working with a Ford Louisville L8000 dump truck hauling the grain away from the field. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, I hope you'll consider subscribing to Big Tractor Power YouTube, where there are over 1,000 videos of farm machines in action. If you have any questions or thoughts about the video, please leave them in the comment section below as I try to respond to every post that is made. If you would like to get a preview of what is coming up next on Big Tractor Power YouTube, I hope that you'll check out Big Tractor Power Instagram, where I share pictures and short video clips of what is currently being filmed in the field. As always, thank you for watching.